TNT, doubleheader, game number 1. Live odds, sportsbookreview.com. Bulls and Celtics. Celtics 7, 205.5 the total. You can't handicap human emotion. And Isiah Thomas was terrific after the loss of his sister. But that's the game you're supposed to win because the supporting cast is supposed to rally around their leader and teammate and have a big game. And they did not deliver. Their bench stunk. And for the third time against the Bulls, they got destroyed on the boards. Chicago had 20 offensive rebounds, beat them on the boards by 17. The other 2 wins, they beat them by 19 and 20 on the boards as well. Worst sign for Boston, you got to worry about Butler, Rondo, and Wade. And Butler was the best player on the floor, at least how he shot the ball down the stretch. But Portis had a big game, and Grant had a big game. That's not supposed to happen when you look at the Chicago bench against the Celtics bench, and Olynyk and Jaylen Brown were no-shows and killed them in this one.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you look, and let's get that graphic up there real quick. With all the reserves, all the bench players that played at least 10 minutes or more in this ballgame. This is a battle that the Boston Celtics, on paper, are really supposed to win. They got to win these bench battles. They got to win these role player battles because of the aforementioned Butler, Rondo, Wade combo with all the playoff experience, the rings, etc., etc. But here it is, and Portis and Zipser and Grant and Felicio all with strong pluses, and the Celtics, key contributors, all with minuses next to them. Butler, a little bit too good for anyone on Boston to check. 30 points and 9 rebounds.
Here's Butler. We were locked in all week. We knew their stuff just like they knew ours, but we executed extremely well. We haven't done that all season, but this is the right time to do it. Isiah Thomas shot well, 10 of 18, 33 points, but he has as many turnovers as assists, and we'll see if he can keep the energy up. He's supposed to go back for the funeral and then get back to the team. Brad Stevens, quote, trying his best to compartmentalize what he's here to work on, what he needs to work on. But I'm sure that's difficult. But we were together for some film, some walkthrough. He'll be back Tuesday. I think he's as good as he can be, end quote. And how about the adjusted series price on this? The Celtics were $5 before Game 1. Now they're minus 150 to win the series. This is a 1 against an 8 seed.
Well, the markets are saying that for a 1-8 matchup, it's going to be competitive. And just one minor correction there. Looks like Thomas, the information that I had was that he is going to be with the team until after Game 2. Then he's off to Tacoma and Washington because they have 2 days off before Game 3. And that's what Stevens was trying to say in his quote. He's like, look, Isaiah's going to try to compartmentalize what he's going on, what he's going through, and, hang out with the team and go through some film and some walkthrough and do the best he can given the situation. But one thing Isiah Thomas will not help them on is the rebounding battle. And you talked about the issues that the Boston Celtics have had in this department. Let's not forget, the Celtics won the rebounding battle in one of these games by 11. The other 4 games, it was an average of plus 16 for the Bulls. Double-digit margin all 4 of those times.
And here's Jay Crowder. I just think that awareness is a major key on that. We have to be more aware of where Butler's at the court and where the rebounders are. I think once we have an awareness of where they are, we can take care of it. But I think it's not just only on the bigs, it's on the guards to come in and clean up. Those guys are in the trenches fighting, so us guards have to come help our bigs out the entire series. And, well, your season's on the line. See if you can send this back to Chicago, tied at 1. Up next, the Jazz and the Clippers, another home team that got beat, and a big injury. We'll get to that and the play of the days. We try to make it 5 in a row for you, the viewers, up next on Sportsbook. Betting Insight today on SBRpicks.com. Hey, guys, for the full video, go to SBRpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.